Welcome in the video. Today I want to talk about the EndGameGear OP1 8K. It's a wired gaming mouse instead of wireless and the price point is around $70 to $80. This mouse comes in two color designs, either black or white. If you prefer white, either black, you can choose of course. And yeah, overall it is a wired mouse. So it supports 8K Hz polling rate. In the software you can of course adjust it to 4K Hz, 2K and 1000 and probably below. I never looked to lower than 1000, but maybe it's possible. I will check later in the video. This mouse is mostly a claw grip gaming mouse. Yeah, it works for me because I have large hands, 21 by 10. That's my size of my hand. And it works flawless. Yeah, it's just great. And if you have maybe smaller hands, medium hands size, it works very well for claw grip. And maybe if you have small hands, let's see if I have very small hands. Yeah, you can possibly claw grip this one too. And maybe palm grip. So that's amazing. This mouse has a dry coating on the mouse. And by personally my hands, I have a very good grip on this mouse. Because I have dry hands. And not very moistury hands, but very dry mostly. But in the summer, of course, I sweat a little bit more. And then I have insanely firm grip. But when it's not summer, my left and right mouse buttons, I will slip a little bit from top to the bottom. So it's a little bit annoying for me. And there's only one set of grip tapes for the sides. So not on the main buttons. So I still slip a little bit when it's not humid. I will slip a little bit on the main triggers. Keep that in mind. But on the sides, it's very grippy. Where your palm is, it's very grippy. Where your knuckles is, it's all grippy. So that's really amazing. And if it's not grippy on the sides, of course, you can set on the grip tapes. This mouse has a Pixar 3395 sensor. So I must say there's nothing, no problems at all with the sensor. It's just amazing. All sensors nowadays, if you have a high-end gaming mouse, they're all flawless. You don't have to look anything to the sensor anymore. Forget about it. If you not have a mouse from AliExpress, it's all fine. You don't have to look any further. It's just flawless. So the sensor is great. The lift-off distance is 1 millimeters. And in the software you can set it to 2 millimeters. But later on we will look to the software. The main mouse buttons underneath the left and right triggers has a KL GM Go switches. So they are very harder to click to play games. For example, in a shooter it works flawless, really great. I really like to click actually in shooters. But when I played StarCraft with it, I felt a little bit, I missed some clicks between the actions. I was very spam clicking while doing my RTS strategy game. And sometimes it not registered my key when I spam clicked my buttons. I don't say the mouse is in a malfunction or not worse or something, but it's maybe due to, yeah, the switches, I believe. I think that's the reason. And you can of course replace them if you purchase other switches from their store or maxgaming.com or anywhere you want to purchase them. There's a screwdriver. I think you peel off, oh no, you don't even have to peel off the mouse case. There are two screws, you unscrew, open it carefully, replace the switches, what your preference is, which type of switches. You look to the main website of them to see which switches they have. And yeah, then you screw it tight and then you can game again. So that's really amazing.